So this US 30 analysis for Thursday the 11th of October. Now let's just have a look at prices and where prices may likely go. So we saw a pretty volatile day, more volatile than I could have anticipated, with a pretty strong sell-off here in the US 30. As we can see, we traded well through 26,000. What we have seen is from this break of that 26,391, we had a pretty strong breakdown here, and currently we're trading in around that 25. Trading slightly above the 25,243. So if we do see this bit of recovery here to the upside, we're looking to see our price react towards the 25,372, successful break from which we then target in that 439, 512, and beyond the 512, possibly looking at 25,600. Wouldn't anticipate price to move much beyond 25,600 unless we do have a particularly volatile day here to the upside, and if that is the case, may just see price head up towards that 25,708. If, however, we do see this continued sell side momentum here on the US 30, the very next levels of note here to the downside that we are looking at. Let's just get this. So just bear with me a second here. There we go. So if we do see this breakdown from this 25,243, we are possibly looking for 25,000. Beyond the 25,000 mark, we're looking for 24,864, 24,700, and beyond that, we may just see the far end of range being around at 24,550. If we do have a particular volatile day to the downside here on the US 30, we do have a few minor levels in the 24,800, 24,700, but ultimately, if we do see a break of 25,864, the very next level of note that we are looking at is a move down towards that 24,550 here on the US 30. And likewise to the upside, possibly looking at the far end of the range being around that, may actually trade above that 25,708. So we may just have a look at the 25,825 here to the upside if we do see strong bullish buy side momentum. What we'll do now is have a look here at the daily chart, see how price is developing. So get the scale line here correct. As we can see, we've firmly broken out of this trend that we were in here to the upside, which developed since mid to late June. From finding support, we've had this pretty strong, consistent run, punctuated by pullbacks here on the US 30. We went on to make new highs above the previous highs from earlier in the year, in around February, early part of the year. We've made new highs. We've had this sell-side momentum, brief consolidation, and we had a very volatile day yesterday here to the downside. As you can see, pretty large candle open to close, closing at very lows. And so far today, we've seen that sell-side momentum follow through. So we'll see how prices continue to develop here. We've got a level from a daily chart perspective in around that 25,112 or so, 25,101. And if we do trade beyond 25,101 here to the downside, we'll be then looking for, from a daily chart perspective, that 24. Let's just get this right. 24,965, and we've mentioned that 24,5. Beyond the 25,000, we were mentioning the 24,500. So we mentioned all the levels of note here previously, so we won't go over them again. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the US 30 analysis. Thanks for watching.